Hi. Well, okay. The no new I on my team read was about the Lago de Chapala and all the pollution that is going in there, and it was really shocking for me, like seeing how pollution is really affecting my close community, and it isn't an mm, exclusive problem of other countries, and it's actually affecting my people that it's close to me, that is just like me. And it was mainly shocking because of all the health issues that the pollution of the Chapala Lake has produced. And I think as individuals we have the power to um, change or reduce the effects by, for example, reducing our use of plastic, or most importantly, being aware of all how the big companies and industries are dealing with their waste. And I think that our duty as citizens and individuals is to ask the government to put better like restrictions so big companies and cannot pollute as they are doing. And so yes.
Water is something that's essential for our planet and for our living. So it's super important that we all have knowledge about the ways that this is used and how we can efficiently use it so that it doesn't run out and it's not contaminated. So, things that we can do is we can join movements to help these causes that are trying to make our water better. We can do things personally in our own home, like not flushing the toilet as much or not flushing it unnecessarily, not having water on it necessarily, like when you shower or brush your teeth and wash dishes. So, pretty much just use the least water possible and try to get big companies to stop polluting the water. For example, in Lake Chapala, here near Guadalajara, which is it's one of our main sources, and it's the third biggest lake in all of Mexico. So we have to make sure that our water is safe.
So, taking in account the topic of water pollution and the problem that is happening right now in the Lago of Chapala, we decided that the solution would be the regulation of the toxic waste management of big enterprises. But my little solutions that normal people like you can start is, for example, instead of wasting plastic, you can use one of these bases, and you can bring it to any store that you want, and you can serve your beverage here instead of wasting on plastic. And also, when you go to the supermarket, you can use these type of bags to put your stuff instead of using plastic bags. So these are two solutions that you can apply and you can use to save plastic and start making a change.
Due to the research made, we got to the conclusions that the companies are not taking the best decisions with their wastes, and they are managing the wrong way because they are polluting a lot of water bodies, and that shouldn't be the best measure. And we think that the best we can do is to start by ourselves, by recycling the plastic, don't wasting a lot of water when we wash or when we um, take baths and all that stuff, and literally just being self-conscious about how the environment is right now.
As the other states, we should reduce our use of plastic and be more responsible about water. With this investigation, I'm going to start to take more care about water and use less, and also be more conscious about the trash we leave in the streets. Starting with helping to picking it up all the trash and to prevent it doesn't end in the water.